Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, today in this channel I'm also telling about oil field accident lawyers. Okay, now in this video I'm also telling about oil field accident lawyers. Okay, so now guys, let's start. First at all, open a Chrome and now search here about oil field accident lawyers, lawsuits and compensations. Okay, in this video share all information about oil field injury lawyers, accidents, lawsuits and compensation. If you or a loved one has been injured in an oil field accident, the chances are you are dealing with a significant injury. It is in your best interest to retain a personal injury lawyer with experience in the oil and gas industry, a law firm with a track record of successfully fighting for injured workers' rights across the United States. Careless and reckless co-workers and employers can cause oilfield workers devastating injuries. Okay, oilfield accident, Kimne Lafim. At Kimne Lafim, we are all too aware of the injury risk to oil and gas workers across the United States. We have represented countless workers who have suffering significant injuries and whose difficulties were compounded by lost wages, mounting medical expenses, and an inability to lead a fulfilled. With over 5 decades of combined trial experience and millions recovered for injury victims, we have the knowledge and skill you need to secure compensation for your oilfield accident injuries. We are well versed in oilfield safety requirements, common accidents and personal injury and workers' compensation laws. Our priority will be winning you the maximum compensation possible. To talk with an experienced attorney about what comes next, call this number and schedule a free consultation. You owe nothing unless we win for you. Oilfield injury claims across the USA. Although Kimne Law Firm has designated office locations, we are not pigeonholed to serving places nearby. We take cases nationwide that include the following areas. Okay, so Permian Basin. Okay, covering West Texas and parts of New Mexico. The Permian Basin accounts for half of all USA oil production. While many call this area their home and the neighboring oil fields their livelihood, employees depend on a safe worker environment absent of negligence. Okay, spanning 400 miles across parts of southern Texas and 50 miles wide, the Eagle Ford shale is lush with oil and natural gas deposits. These in demanding resources benefit the local economy and in turn the rest of the nation. However, when economic potential overshadows workplace safety, people get hurt. Okay, so although many things of Texas, when it comes to oil production, the Bacon Shale is estimated to have anywhere from 1.3 to 7.4 billion barrels of undivorced discovered oil by encompassing parts of North Dakota, Montana, and Canada. The Bacon Shale proves to be one of the nation's largest shale plays. The potential value and overall scale of the Bacon shale creates a need for increased workplace safety. Okay, there are a few of many areas we serve nationwide. Okay, so what are the climbs or oil and gas production in the Permian Basin have skyrocketed in the past 80 years. Since August 2011, production in the Permian quadrupled. Okay, at one point the region was producing 4 million barrels per day. Okay, so oilfield accidents can differ considerable from one to the next, but we see many similarities in these cases, particularly in regard to oil and gas companies denying liability and insurers pushing to pay out less than claims are worth. By working with an oilfield injury lawyer, you have someone who can and will take a critical look at your circumstances and advise you of your rights. You may have a workers' comp claim through which you might obtain medical and income benefits. You also may have the right to file a personal injury claim against a third party, which might enable you to gain additional compensation. With offices in San Antonio, Odessa, TX, and Hobbs, okay, we can have the pursue compensation through an insurance claim or lawsuit. Okay, oilfield injuries and safety regulations. The USA Occupational Safety and Health Administration regulates health and safety in work environment across the country. There are many OSHA safety requirements. Oil and gas workers and employees must adhere to failing to do so is not. So there are many OSHA safety requirements. Oil and gas workers and employees must adhere to. Failing to do so is not only a legal violation, it also increases the risk of workplace accidents, injuries, and fatalities. Okay, OSHA safety regulations are specific to the industry and type of operation. OSHA safety regulations include minimum training requirements, immediate worker supervision, rig floor supervision, constant well control, minimum equipment and machinery standards. I hope you also like this video. Inshallah, we will meet again. Allah Hafiz.